mais uma parte da nossa Let's Play de Final Fantasy XVI. No episódio passado a gente começou a fazer... Começou a fazer não, a gente fez mais um pouco da história. Habilitamos um modo de caça. E agora a gente tem uma caça extra a fazer aqui. Que eu não faço a mesma ideia. Na verdade eu nem lembro se era aqui. A gente tem um pontinho de interrogação ali. É a side quest. É algo pra gente fazer. Não importa. Os loads estão um pé no saco, velho. Não sei que porra que tá acontecendo com esse jogo pra dar load, ele tá uma merda.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Eu nem sei que missão é essa. Eu não lembro dessa missão.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the goods. What can I do you for?
Unwanted violets.
Ah, tá, foi o
If you
cara
have them.
do...
Though I'd gladly settle for learning what they are if you don't.
Why, I haven't heard
Quando
folk
eles
call 'em
pediu o
that
cara
since
que
I
quer
was a
fazer
lad.
culinária.
You're looking for scorpion tails. Unwanted violets is what folk used to call them back in the day. They turn a wicked purple when you boil them up, hence the name. Used to chuck them in the pot when there weren't nothing else on offer, and there was a war on, that sort of thing. Thankfully, times aren't yet as hard as that, and even if they were, you wouldn't find anyone selling them these days.
Do the scorpions still live nearby?
I dare say they do. 3 reeds would be your best bet, memory serves.
Thank you. You've been most helpful.
Caça escorpião, cara, já vou rapidinho. Só trocar o fone aqui. Pronto.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's lot, I'd be down to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now?
Vem, menina.
Come on.
Tinha que ter como pular da ponte aqui com ela, pelo menos. Vacilo.
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Curioso. com esse bicho aqui não. Eu tenho coragem.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Perdida. Tem que fechar o hipogrifo. Aqui, ele falou que é perto do portão. Aqui tem Cai Norte, aqui tem Cai Norte. Eu vim pra cá, né? Eu vim pra esse cantinho aqui. Esse aqui assim. Mas eu não vim pra esse canto aqui assim não. Eu vim pra cá.
Good day to you.
But when can I go on a special errand for Master Quincy?
E em frente aqui, isso. É exatamente aqui não, né? Não, aqui não. Acho que é a parte de cima da cidade. Aqui, sobe isso aqui. Tô no caminho certo. Agora estamos no caminho certo.
Let's go.
Apareceu o inimigo, nós desce. Dá certo esse negócio de andar com droga. Eu testar um negócio aqui. Agora que eu lembrei. Eu tenho uma habilidade que eu não peguei ela porque ela era pra dar tipo um soco pra baixo. É tipo uma porrada pra baixo. Eu juro que tinha uma habilidade que era pra dar tipo um soco. Ainda. E... Isso aqui não, bicho. Eu tava pensando em fazer isso aqui, ó. Vai dar uns porradinha e pula e aí finaliza com isso aqui. Ali é o nosso inimigo ali pra gente testar. Dá pra fazer. Vamos testar lá. Esses bichos aqui só tem os pontos de XP mesmo. E XP não, de habilidade, né? Ficou 3 pontos de habilidade aí. Fácil, matando 3 bichinhos. Aqui pra cá, que eu não fui. Aqui eu não fui porque aqui é onde a gente invadiu o mapa com o Sírio. De repeto. E achei nosso hipogrifo.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
Yeah. Hipogrifo. Bem tranquilo, irmão, bem tranquilo.
The work will have to wait.
All good.
tiro que não acertou, mano. Dele, cheiro de grito.
Nice try.
Ele tá comigo todo. Fico 2 dias sem jogar, já não sei mais fazer como.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Good boy. Fez um bom trabalho, amiguinha. Fez um ótimo trabalho, na verdade. E aí, amigão, qual é a tua?
Are you all right?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you.
Salvamos o dia.
Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Proposta da Depois com a minha base. Unida. Aproveitei que eu download. Vou terminar de foder meu PC. Travando tudo. Foi a melhor hora pra tentar dar alt tab nessa porra desse jogo maldito. Olha que tá dando load. GTA nele.
The both of you.
How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a curse breaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough narrowing. I've got work to be getting on with.
Aí, garoto, agora faça o upgrade na minha espada. De graça. Por favor.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. It wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Projeto de equipamento mata Draco desbloqueado. Você obteve um equipamento de mata Draco projeto. Desbloquear esquemas de criação de martelo. Projeto.
Back, are ya? What do you want?
Posso melhorar meus itens comuns até mais 2.
Anything else? What do you need? Not saying fortune, do you?
Eita caralho, isso aqui é bom, hein? Mais 26 de defesa, mais 9 de HP. Preciso de elétrico. Nossa, chicotinosa, mais 29 de defesa, mais 8 de HP.
And
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
E aí, amigo?
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
I did indeed.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long.
Ah, tá. Eu vou comer sim muita comida, amigão. Vou fazer uma gororoba com caldo de vestido.
I present Chance's Stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss.
Quem comer vai morrer.
Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid.
Cara.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's Stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
Pode ficar com seus escorpiões aí, amigão. Eu deixo ele pra você. Caralho, 30 de defesa. Potente.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these guardians?
Tem side quest.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
Here you go.
Think you can help?
Tem side quest.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so. Come again. I may have more for you.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your
What's the name?
company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
Ever the charmer. What will it be today, then?
The Iron Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
You'll soon be setting sail for Drake's Breath, then, I take it. The mother crystal that rises from the boiling sea. There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only to brave the waves to visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move. As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago, in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the Blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drustanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Que loucura, loucura, loucura. Vamos invadir a terra onde que os caras é meio maluco das ideias. Mais do que já são.
You ready?
I think so.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying Drake's breath, were you?
No. I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline Orthodox. The man who made me do all those unspeakable things. I'm going to kill him. It's what I need to do to put the past behind me. What I need to move forward.
Allah vai fazer isso,
And I
Jill.
know that I can do it. If you're there beside me.
Always.
And I'll be beside you, too. We'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid looks on.
We'll make him proud.
Isso aí, vamos melar cueca lá no cristal, Madra. No sopro do dragão. Vem pra avisar, você vai perder alguma coisa se você for pra ali. Não, só foda-se. Vai e se vira.
Useful trick. Freezing and thawing the spray to make mist. How did you learn to use your powers like this?
The Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas, to keep the fleet's movements from prying eyes. I'm fine.
No, you're not.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this. Whatever the cost.
All right.
There she is. The Iron Kingdom's mother crystal.
Drake's breath.
Chegamos no sopro do dragão.
Strong currents, sharp rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This island is a natural fortress.
But safety breeds complacency, allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
All right. Let's go.
Alright. Let's go. Fogo e gelo. O Reino de Ferro. Nação insular situada perto do litoral oeste da Tormenta, como capitão em Craigslist. Apesar de ser oficialmente uma monarquia, a pessoa mais poderosa do reino, na verdade, é o patriarca, o sacerdote mais poderoso da ortodoxia cristalina. Ele exerce sua autoridade da ilha de Benin Leodal, mais conhecida na Tormenta como Monte Drustanos, onde repousa o cristal máter sopro do Draco, ponto focal da fé. Ali, inúmeros portadores raptados de seus lares na Tormenta e na Cinza são obrigados a sofrer em nome de uma religião que os considera menos que humanos. Todo mundo considera o portador menos que humano, cara. Não é só essa religião não. Ilha vulcânica solitária em volta de um mar brutal e impiedoso, conhecida na língua dos ferranos como Ben Leodal. No passado era uma província de Rosária, mas acabou sendo tomada pelos cruzados, que a consideraram uma via de acesso ao continente da Tormenta e principalmente o manancial de sua fé, o cristal máter conhecido como sopro do Draco.
I always imagined when I came here it would be
Peraí,
to
já volto.
reclaim it.
Pegar
It used to
refrigerante.
belong to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Voltei.
As was I. For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after an ether flood. They don't guard it anymore.
The perfect little shortcut.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through the land.
Stay down!
Que XP é essa? 105 de XP.
Was that an earthquake?
They happen all the time. That wasn't even a bad one. It's nothing to worry about.
O PC tá morrendo. Carinha redondinha, fechadinha, um portão só dá merda.
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
It's turned.
Nothing a shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Eu não consigo ver isso não, Clive.
Just like old times.
Be sure to keep clear of his wall.
Believe me, I need to. That's foul.
Don't breathe it in.
Cada vez eu tenho que queimar uma super poção. Easy. Nem
Press on.
suei.
Yes.
Nem suei. Easy peasy. Vamos.
It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Certo. Achei que aqui é o caminho certo. Não quero o caminho certo.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Calma aí. Vamos voltar. onde eu vim agora. Acho que eu vim daqui. Aqui, legal. E eu vim por aqui, né? Tem item aqui no perdido. E foi onde eu fui que eu pulei. Eu acho que eu tô voltando pro começo. Consegui tornar.
Do that again.
No. Let's not.
Assim, cara. Eu não sei o que eu tô fazendo aqui. desse.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly.
Do caralho, né? Saberes de mito. O melhor acho que é a minha. Mais 19 de defesa, mais 8 de vida. Mas... Ai, lá vem o outro de você, velho.
One of the demons. But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. Let's try. Good, I'll wager.
Nossa. negócio aqui tá bem bonitão mesmo, porque eu falo uma habilidade, eu não gosto muito. Easy, nem suei. Peraí, já volto.
You hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
É só super poção.
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe. And I you. Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already? Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Vai sobreviver. Os caras já estão ali, porra.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Não vai viver, mulher. Nós todos sabemos disso. Todo mundo sabe disso.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at
Essa
the
música.
Comric.
All right.
Essa música, meu irmão.
Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Stay down!
Easy, 150 de XP. Eu vim pra cá. Mas só tem um caminho pra lá mesmo. Achei que podia ter alguma coisa ali. Naquela porta logo do tipo.
How many of them are there?
Too many.
Easy peasy, nem suei.
Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see, and so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Lá vem uma festa de gente aí, ó.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
Graça do inferno. Um cristal vai ter. Cristal vai ter no cristal mata.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend. Their souls were sullied with a stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it! Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether. But by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Now!
Right. Why can't I do it? Please, just once.
She won't be able to hold that lava back forever.
We better make this quick.
All right. I won't take long.
Troca de habilidade. Então, toda hora eu erro a troca de habilidade.
Jill!
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Vê se aguenta em pé, moleque. Tá botando uns bofs pra fora aí, porra. Vai dar fim no que aí?
Here. Use this.
Se o Cid não conseguiu quebrar o outro com a espadinha, você vai conseguir quebrar com a espadinha, cara? É o poder do protagonismo, isso aí? Poder do protagonismo.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
The crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw.
Sim, ficou bom.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high. Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Eu acho. Josh.
and now you keep yours.
This way, Your Grace.
Não é a menina que vende cura?
I have a tonic which
Que
will...
vende cura.
I thank you for your kindness. Truly.
É ela mesmo.
But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
A gente encontrou ela quando a gente no time skip, lá na cidade da Terra, lá do Titã.
For a moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands. Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbrec?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches ever closer to the abyss, and a hidden hand ushers us onward. Ultima's influence extends to every nation, Sanbrec included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yote.
fudido do que não sei o que. Coitadinho do bicho. E eu pensando que era ele que tava lá em Cristal.
Army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Is that the Emperor's?
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kupka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. Ah, the looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, return, I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling down, and you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
Muito doente e narcisista.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Depois da tempestade. O rapaz veio correndo do jardim com uma cesta de macedos odicidos estavam doces como o mel e frescas como a brisa da manhã. Eu disse para mim mesmo que só ia comer uma, mas se ninguém dá ouvidos ao velho outro, eu também não tenho que dar. Diga a Nigel e aos companheiros deles que eles fizeram um ótimo trabalho. Teve uma época em que só se via o Cid comendo as maçãs, apesar do gosto terrível que tinha, mas para ele o sabor era importante. Não era importante, sim que ela representava a nossa capacidade de sobrevivermos contra as próprias. E olha só para nós agora. Cid fica orgulhoso. Meu senhor Marquês, uma vez mais peço que perdoe boas vidas de meus homens no distrito de Lázaro. Seguramente conseguimos entender que o senhor era a última pessoa que queria um de nós esperava vermos quantas diminutivos passos de tentar. Os Damicanos imperiais estão no impasse. Mostram uns para os outros, presas expostas, feito vira-latas, mas ninguém toma iniciativa. Parece até que eles se tocaram de pilha.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
It's better I'll be here.
Tá 5 de vida.
Come again. Oh, don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Hunting down bearers.
Bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both.
Valeu.
They said they'd give us...
Cara, ainda não aprendi a andar nesse esconderijo, cara. Toda hora eu me
One day,
perco
I want to
aqui,
sail
velho.
all the way to the shore.
Pode.
What do you need?
Quero melhorar minhas armas.
My best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
O que eu tô usando?
That it? Fine.
Cedeira de litro.
Clive, what do you want?
Dá-lhe pra melhorar as minhas grossadeiras.
Anything else?
Uma postezinha com uma maisinha ali. Uma de baú, uma de igual. Dia feia, cara. O que você quer, Vigor?
Sid, I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did?
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Tell me of these morganbeards, then.
But of course. If my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though.
I'm sure.
Não, porque tem que pegar flores que atraem monstros não muito legais. Agora vamos voltar lá pra cima, porque tem atualização no nosso quadro de caçada. Que é o que nós vamos fazer agora. Caçada.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Olha, eu consegui gravar um pedaço do mapa sem ter que olhar o mapa. Cara, eu vou chorar. E aí, meu Deus, tem sidequest pra mim?
Clive! Anything catch your eye? Think you can help?
Embora os Minotauros tenham se estabelecido em regiões montanhosas de Rosário, foi apenas recentemente que eles desceram de suas terras altas para caçar nos pântanos nas proximidades dos repousos de mata. Dentre eles há um cujo tamanho sugere que seja o líder, e ele parece estar comandando um alvoroço pelo sul. Ele precisa ser detido, os homens feras acabaram tomando conta do repouso. Os dois enfrentam o repouso da Marta. Esses dois é no repouso de Marta. E a missão é no repouso de Marta também. Nem vou perder um tempinho aqui. Passadas no mesmo lugar. Mais uma missão.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here can't exactly leave our bathroom.
Acho que ele não tá comigo não. Saiu e Torgal.
All right, Sid.
patches near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins. Come on.
A gente tem que procurar um minotauro. Deixa eu ver.
Thanks, Gal.
Velho.
The hell is this thing doing out in the road? Nice try.
também. Não! Ah, eu morri na animação, cara. Eu morri na animação. Falar sério. Eu joguei mal pra caralho também. Vai tomar no cu. Tomei 2 golpes que não era pra ter tomado. Ele carrega pra explodir o negócio. Eu tomei 2 vezes. 500 de dano. Puta que me pariu. Esse golpe deu uma vez. Ah, isso. Doido. Porra, Clive. Nem suei. Eu ganhei a poção porque eu morri, mas eu não usei poção porque eu sabia que eu conseguia matar ele sem poção.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Eu sabia que eu conseguia matar ele sem poção. Isso é por aqui onde eu tava.
Run like the wind.
I said.
Speed. Pera aí, já volto. Vou pegar algo pra comer e vou no banheiro também. Cortei.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Thank you for sticking with us. How do? That all, is it?
Let's go. You deserve a rest.
You wretch.
So close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. That's better.
O jogo lag fugindo agora. Ele foi porra nenhuma. Alright.
Nothing. Too slow. Too slow. To me, Blade! Let's try. Too slow. Nice try.
Que? Isso não acertou não. Nunca que ele me acertou. Nunca que ele me acertou. Nunca naquele hit ele me acertou.
Well, the locals are sleeping.
Consegui nosso último item. Aí eu completo 3 caçadas. Não, 2 caçadas, 2 sidequests. E é isso. Ainda não ganhamos nada nessas sidequests que tem baú e um maisinho, mas vamos ver.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled. I won't.
Welcome, welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
E aí, amiga?
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Boklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe.
É tão fácil na vida do Clive, né, cara? Não é fácil na vida do Clive. Vai ser uma simples viagemzinha no campo, se tornou uma caça a bandidos.
That damn bird's a menace.
She knew nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Boklad, would you?
I am, but did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect.
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Nice try.
all right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then? Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Essa live vai ser um pouquinho mais curta. Pouquinho não, né? A minha média de 3 horas de live já tem 2 horas e 45. Eu só vou entregar essas side quests e parar por aqui.
Clive,
E hoje o dia foi bem pegado lá no trabalho, né? Fiz uma besteira. Que?
I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Que isso? Que isso?
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilet of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but... When my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Eu achei que mesmo quando mudasse de lado do rosto, o Clive não seria normal. Olha, 350 de XP só pra fazer uma quest de falar com o outro. E 500 pontos de habilidade, cara. Caralho.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said they'd be made of linen.
Not sackcloth. I've never had a dress made of linen.
Isso aí tá me incomodando já. Ih, bugou mesmo, velho. Tem que ficar errado.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
E o Yuri vai ficar ligado que o Clive vai ficar com essa cara feiosa. Eu pus acreditar que o Clive vai ficar com essa cara feiosa.
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Back, are ya? So, what'll it be? That it? Fine.
Proposta completa.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
Você não fez um pedido, seu imbecil?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the core physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Aumenta a minha quantidade de poção. Diz que é isso, vai.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Ih, mais 350 XP de graça, cara. Precisaram para aumentar a potência dos consumidos. Apenas uma gota do extrato concentrado aumenta a potência de qualquer poção curativa ou melhoria de desempenho pelo menos 15 anos. Potência dos consumíveis aprimorada. Você obteve um frasco de êxtase de bobo, que aumenta a potência normal dos consumíveis e superfícies. Agora está mais tóxicos robustos. Litoderme e coração de leão duram mais. Eu vou dar teleporte pra cá, pra dar luz pra cá, só pra me sair lá na frente. Que eu sou um imbecil preguiçoso. Botei o jogo pra dar luz pra me aparecer lá na frente. Os dois conformes carregando.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
One day, I want to sail all the way to the shore.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned the previous guard having been seen.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Seen enough?
How may I help you today, Clive? All done?
E eu tô cansado. Eu não me aguento mais em pé. Tô quase dormindo jogando e é isso. Quem assistiu até aqui, muito obrigado. Quem vai ver pelo VOD também, muito obrigado. E é isso. Fui. Fiquem com Deus.